This is a cool angle. I like this. Hopefully no one sees down my shirt. Oh, Jonathancito. Hi. Oh, I forgot that I'm on. Is anyone coming? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Okay, yeah, I'll text you. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Marie. What's going on, everyone? Hey, Tanya. Hey, Jarrett. Hey, Gregory. It's so cool. I can see everyone. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Monique. Hey, Jemiah. Hey, Williana. What's going on, everyone? It's your girl RJ here. Sorry for the awkward angle. Well, it's not awkward. It's actually pretty cool. But, yeah, so, Lillian is awake just in time. Yay! So, listen, everyone. As you all know, for those of you who care, hi, Janelle. We are having a meetup in New York City this weekend at the Caribbean Food Festival. And, Valerie, the boys are good. Well, Rachel, why do you care? You're all the way in California, boo. Hey, just call me V. I guess I should just call you V, right? Yeah, so we're having a meetup this Saturday in New York City at the Caribbean Food Festival, which is going to be amazing. We're going to be there from 12 to 5, and Rudy and I have VIP tickets, so we're going to have a table or something like that, or we're going to be in the VIP area. But we're inviting you guys to come and hang out with us and just chill. We're going to play some games. Hey, Miss Ashley Yvonne. Hey, Shioban Walker. Yeah, so I just want to make sure that everyone who's going to be at the meetup understands that you guys need to send me a message on either Snapchat or Instagram. Yeah, Marie, I know you won't be there. I'm sorry, boo. Just so that you can know where we are located exactly. And that's it. That's all I want to say. And just in case you didn't purchase any tickets to the New York Food Festival, the link is in the description of this video. I wish you could come too, Miss Ashley Yvonne. It would be so much fun. Jonathan, you're supposed to be sleeping. What? My talking is keeping you up? Don't tell me that. So that's all I wanted to say, just to make sure that I put that out there, because we're like a week behind with the vlogs. So tomorrow's vlog is actually going to be from this past Sunday. Okay? So I just want to make sure that everyone understands what's going on, just in case you're going to come to the meetup. And I hope that at least 3 of you show up. That would be really nice. That would do a lot for my self-esteem if at least 3 of you showed up. That would be great. Okay? So, what's everyone doing tonight? What do you guys want to talk about? I have maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll stay until after 9. Do you get free food for being VIP? Well, with the VIP ticket comes 6 4-ounce samples from the different vendors there. So that's why I did it, because I want all the food. And you get a drink and you get a table. So, I mean, if it ain't VIP, it ain't popping. But the regular tickets are $15 or $20, I think. And then the VIP tickets are $65. So I highly suggest that you just get a regular ticket, because, you know, why would you spend $65 so last minute? Rudy and I kind of planned for it, so that's why we were able to purchase the VIP tickets in advance. Love your vlogs. I have my mom watching them with me. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Lillian, don't be jealous. I'll come to Canada one day. It won't be this August, but I'll be there. Hey, Tanga. What is your P.O. Box address? I have a gift for your boys. The P.O. Box address is P.O. Box 110392, Stamford, Connecticut 06911. And you can find that information in the description of this video, too. And any other video. Watching Grey's Anatomy, my favorite show. I used to like that show, but I don't like it anymore. It is so dramatic and sometimes depressing. So, but I mean, I know a lot of people like it. I just don't really like it anymore. How have you been feeling? I've been feeling okay, Valerie. You know, ever since the cloud lifted from my head, I've been okay. Like, excuse me, today was a very adventurous day. I went out, got my hair washed, and I hung out with Larianne, and then I came home and I took a really nice nap and woke up. Mr. Roody was home and we ate dinner and hung out as a family. Like, today was a pretty good day. If all my days were this good, it would be really nice. Jonathan, you want to see them? Is that true? You want to see them? Hey, Lindell. One of you guys sent something to my P.O. box and I haven't opened it yet. I still need to do that. I always appreciate the P.O. box gifts. They make me feel so cute. Where is Jaden? Jaden is being put to bed. He just got a bath. Right now I'm planning my wedding and pregnant. You're planning your wedding? You're planning your wedding and you're pregnant? Or you're planning your wedding and pregnancy? Which one? But either way, congratulations on your wedding. I wish I could shoot it. Hey, Shanice. Hey, Jalisha. Is that what that says? Jalisha Newland. Jonathan, why are you biting your pacifier? You don't even have any teeth. So yeah, what do you want me to talk about? Throw some topics at your girl, because I don't have any content. I love your vlogs. The boys are so handsome. Thank you, Kalisa Battle. I appreciate it. Yeah, the sole purpose of this live stream was just to update everyone on what was going on. I love the Sunday dress up with the jewelry. Oh, thank you, Lillian. Yeah, dressing up with my jewelry is like one of the most fun things I do these days, honestly. I actually got some more jewelry in the mail today, and I'm really excited to try it. One of them is a choker. Oh, I'm so excited to wear that choker. I just don't have anything to wear it with, but I'm so excited to wear it when I finally do wear it. And then I got some earrings, and I got a really nice necklace. Yeah, my mother, the thing about my mother is she dresses really nicely to church, and I feel like the jewelry that I'm allowing her to model for me, it really accentuates her outfits, and I love it so much. I forgot to give her something to wear this past Sunday because she was looking really nice, so I guess I'll give her something next week Sunday. I'm loving your glasses. Thank you, Natalie. I love them too. I can't believe it. Like, I don't know. I just love them. What's Jonathan new food that you give to him now? Well, we tried peas and he hates the peas. He goes, and so the funny thing is I gave it to Jaden, and Jaden did the same thing, but Jaden continued to eat it. So Jonathan hates peas. He really likes apple granola and cinnamon puree. He loves that so much. He'll eat that all day. And he only likes oatmeal when you mix fruit into it. So it has to be like oatmeal and some fruit puree, or else he's not going to eat the oatmeal. But he had 3 ounces of oatmeal the other day. It was pretty good. And now he has like 7 ounces of milk in one sitting. He used to only do 4. Like last week it was just 4. And this week it's 7. You okay? You want to go sleep? My son watches your vlogs with me and smiles when he sees Jaden and thinks he's talking to him. That is adorable! That is so cute. I love to hear those things. Yeah, that's why I try to give Jaden and Jonathan more airtime, because I know that a lot of kids are watching. Does Rudy enjoy cooking dinner, or he does it to help while you have the boys? That's funny, because I actually spoke about that in today's vlog. Who asked that? Janelle Grant. So I don't think he enjoys it, because unless you're like a professional cook, I don't think you really enjoy cooking. No one really enjoys it. But he does it because it needs to be done. I am usually taking care of Jonathan, and I am feeding Jaden at the same time. So when Rudy comes home, I'm usually upstairs taking care of Jonathan. He's either sleeping on me or he's about to go to sleep. So Rudy goes ahead. Yeah, Rudy goes ahead and he tackles dinner. And then while he's tackling dinner, I go downstairs and I am holding Jonathan while feeding Jaden. So today I said to him, oh, maybe one day we can switch. Because since Rudy is always cooking dinner, maybe he can take care of Jonathan and feed Jaden while I cook dinner. I think that, I mean, we have done that before. It's not like he's always cooking dinner. It's just that in the vlogs, I think that's what you guys see. Are you still breastfeeding? Yeah, but not too much, Quanisha. I only breastfeed like maybe twice a day. That's it. And it's usually only in the morning. That's it. I don't have a lot of milk left because I'm trying to like stop because he's about to grow teeth. I don't want him biting me. So yeah, the breastfeeding journey is coming to an end. He's getting so big, my goodness. Yes, he is. Do you want more kids? Yes, I want one more child. I want to try for a girl. And I know I said in the last live stream that I wanted to try starting next December. But I realized that that's not very smart. So we're not going to start trying again until Jaden is about to start preschool. Because, you know, I can't take care of 3 kids. Like, I just can't do that. With one being a newborn. Like, that's just way too much for me. I do not enjoy cooking. I just cook because I have to. Yeah, exactly. Like, no one really likes to do it. You just kind of do it because you need to eat. How old are the boys? Jemiah asks. Jonathan is 7 months old and Jaden is 22 months old. Does Jaden... Ooh, what did I do? What did I do? Where did it go? Does Jaden eat with you guys or he has his own meals? So, we recently discovered that Jaden really likes Mama Tide's cooking. He really likes her cooking, which is rice and beans and chicken. But you have to like you have to shred the chicken and mix it in or else he doesn't want the chicken. But before he used to have his own meals. Like he'd have ravioli stuffed with cheese or his own brown rice with peas, veggie pasta, other little kiddie stuff like that, macaroni and cheese. But now he really likes the rice and beans with the chicken. Florida loves you. Yay, that's good to hear. Eileen, is that what that says? Say hey, Rooney.
What's up?
I'm sure Rachel wants to say hi.
Hmm?
Rachel is here. I'm sure he wants to say hey.
What's up?
Ooh, baby daddy joined your girl. What's goody? Guys, I love when Rudy wears these little tank tops in the house, especially the gray one and the black one, because he's so handsome. I enjoy cooking. I cooked and baked today, hence I was so tired and fell asleep after. The cable technician wanted to stay for dinner just based on the smell in the kitchen. That's not creepy. No. That's funny, Lillian.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, I know a lot of ladies who like to cook. I'm just not one of them. They were asking if you like to cook or if you just do it because you have to.
I just do it because I have to. That's mostly for everything. I just do it because, I mean, we're adults. So.
And I was telling them that sometimes it's not always you cooking. I cook too.
No, yeah, definitely.
They just never see it on the vlogs.
Yeah. I can't cook all the time.
Yeah. So. Because we only have 3 Blue Apron meals during the week. So it's not like Rudy's cooking every day because there are only 3 meals. So it's either I cook a little bit, or we eat his mother's cooking, or we have Blue Apron. You are the first to say my name right. Really? Oh, I mean, it's Jemiah. How else would anyone say it? And Rachel said, hey, Rudy.
Yeah, what's up, Rachel?
So does Monique. Wait, he says you're not shy? Rudy is shy. He is shy when he wants to be.
No, being shy, you don't want to be shy.
Okay, I mean, I should say...
I'm weird. Like, I guess I'll come up more when I'm playing like a game, like at a party or something, like a birthday party. I mean, that's how I am. If you get excited and I get excited and I join you. I follow the crowd. If not, I'm just back to myself.
Yeah. Oh, she didn't get her order yet. New York loved you too. Oh, thank you, Charlene. Hey, April boss. Are you filled with the Holy Spirit? Is that what you're asking? I sure hope so. I would think Blue Apron meals would be fun because it's always different. Blue Apron meals fun? It's work.
It's work. They do taste great.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know.
It's not fun, though, because everything is from scratch. So you have to grate the cheese. You have to peel and dice the onions. And you have to peel and dice the onions? Yeah. or slice, and you have to do the garlic. You have to rip the peas out of the pods. It's a lot of work, but it's
we haven't done that.
Yeah, I have done that.
Okay.
Because I remembered I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, something's like one thing I don't like the corn. They actually
shuck the corn.
So take the corns off the cob.
Yeah, with the knife.
With a knife, and then it gets so messy. They just like pop everywhere, and I'm like, oh.
But in the end, that joint is worth it. I know that is worth it. Finish, Rudy.
No.
I love when you mess with Rudy. He acts like a shy high school boy. No offense. Yeah, you do. You do act like a shy high school boy.
There's nothing I can do about
That's okay. Está bien. I love him. Hello. This is my first time on live chat. Hi, Sydney knows. I recently had a baby at 39. I am tired.
Congrats.
How do you keep going with such little sleep? Love your channel. Congratulations. How do you keep going? You just kind of do it.
I think what kind of helps is that we were already kind of like, we already slept late before we had kids.
Yeah.
Then Jaden came and they were like, oh, so he's gonna stay up once in a while. And we're like, cool, but then he started sleeping through the night at 2 months, and we're like, okay, I guess this is what everybody goes through. And then Jonathan came, and he's a different breed.
Yeah, definitely different. I don't know, you kind of just push through it because you know that you can't spend all day napping. So I don't know where the energy comes from, honestly, but it just comes. If you said you recently had a baby, so honestly, I think that you'll get used to it after a couple months. You're just kind of gonna get used to not having a lot of sleep. Do you cook Jamaican food? Jalisha asked. No, I don't cook Jamaican
Except
food.
from that one time.
I don't cook Jamaican food unless it's by Blue Apron. I never learned. My mother never taught me how to cook Jamaican food, so I don't know how to. So, I mean, I can cook rice and peas and chicken, but I can't cook jerk chicken. I can't cook curry goat. I can't cook banana and sawfish, liver and banana. I don't know how to do those things. And I just want my mother to do it for me all the time because I just don't feel like I can, you know? I know that sounds terrible, but I just don't feel like I can.
I guess I kind of agree with her because like for like Haitian food, yeah, there are a whole bunch of Haitian meals I love, but I feel like I should have been trained at a younger age to know how to do some of that. But you know, I have family that loves to cook, so I enjoy it as much as I can.
My mother, she taught me how to cook when I was young. Like I've been cooking since I was 7, but she didn't teach me Jamaican meals. Like she taught me how to fry eggs,
like basics, how
to make pancakes, how to cook rice and peas. That I learned that in high school, and then I used to fry chicken too after high school. So she never taught me how to do this red pea soup and all that stuff. So that's a little unfortunate.
There's still time for you to learn.
Yeah, there's still time. Love cooking, but it's 103 degrees in California. Way too hot to cook. Yeah, definitely Gab's journey. It's really hot. It was 90 degrees today here in Stamford. Hey, Jackie Durant. Ça passe, wagwan. It's so funny how you spell wagwan. Maboule. Hey, Phil and Kay. Do you guys pray and read the Bible together? We've answered this question before. We used to do it all the time, but then Jaden was born, and we just kind of, our night routine has changed
a lot, yeah.
Significantly.
Like when I read my Bible, is like I try to catch it in the morning, either while I'm at work or maybe just before I get in. I'll try, and sometimes it's spotty, sometimes I miss it. You know, not my fault, not perfect, but I try to get it in as much as I can.
Yeah, and I usually read throughout the day because I do the whole 52 scriptures thing, so I kind of have to be in the Word. But we don't do it together at night anymore because we go to sleep at different times. Now I'm working until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and Rudy falls asleep sometimes, and you know, like I go to bed and that's it. Before, every single night. We would alternate praying. We would read the Bible together. We would even read a devotion.
Which I want to try to bring back.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best.
Now that Jonathan is sleeping through the night, well, I still have to work until 2 or 3 in the morning, and you don't always stay up for that. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, and thanks for the compliments on my voice. It's a struggle, but it gets better. My kids are 13 months apart, Rachel says. 13 months, whoa!
Yeah, I believe he has a boy and a girl.
That's more than us. I mean, that's less than Jonathan and Jaden. What's the biggest obstacle you and Rudy had to overcome? All authority. Makes me think of the song.
Biggest?
Our differences in growing up.
I mean, I don't find that to be the biggest.
You didn't. I did.
Okay. Right.
That's the problem I had. Rudy was raised way differently than I was. So that's the biggest struggle that I had. Just realizing that we were raised differently was the first thing, and then having to deal with it was the second thing. And I feel like we're okay now. It's like when he does something differently than I would, then I kind of say, okay, you know, like, it's okay, it's fine. What about you?
I'm trying to think. I mean, cause like I can think of like many things that we've gone through, you know, but I can't think of a big thing that was just like, whoa.
I mean, maybe the first miscarriage was pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess on my part, around that time and maybe even past that, even when we recovered from that, feeling like, you know, being the husband and the father in the house, carrying a lot of stuff. You know, I was trying to do a lot, like, you know, make sure everything's okay with Larianne. Jaden was born around that time. Later on, it's just like, okay, let me get this done, and then try to squeeze in maybe something for myself. But then I'm like, you know, forget this stuff, forget me. Let me focus on them as much as I can. And
well, you're still talking about the miscarriage?
No, well, no, that has a little bit what to do. Just, I'm trying to say something I had to come over was being first-time husband and first-time father at the same time.
Okay. Yeah. First-time husband, you better not be a second-time boo. Hey, Larianne and Rudy and Jonathan, you know who it is. Haha. All the blessings. Big up you. Y'all are cute as always. God is good. Thanks, Kat. Hey guys, is Jaden potty training? No, I don't plan on potty training him.
Close though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna potty train him until he turns 2. He's very ready, but it's just I'm not able to dedicate time to it, and I believe that Jonathan, I believe that potty training is something that you have to do daily, and I can't devote my days to it right now because of Jonathan. So when Jonathan starts to have a better schedule, then yeah, Jaden will start potty training. Alright, Jonathan, talk. Is Jonathan crawling? He's trying to. Do you still plan on launching 52 scriptures next year? No. Oh, yeah, definitely, Sydney knows, definitely. Does Rudy sing too?
No.
Does he? He sings. Li chante, li ka chante, pero li pa le chante. I'm speaking Creole like it was a Haitian who asked. He can sing, but he doesn't like to sing.
I can't sing.
My husband and I will be married for 5 years in August, and we have 2 children as a young couple. How do you guys get adult time without the kids?
You gotta find it.
You have to find someone who can watch your kiddies.
Yeah.
So you can go out on date night at least once a month, and then you just have your adult time while the kids are sleeping. That's it.
That's the only way.
That's all you can do.
You know, if they're sleeping, find a movie, you know, watch. And then find time.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you can do. You want to hold him for a second?
Yeah, then I'm going to get Jaden soon.
Yeah. Rudy's going to be leaving soon, so make sure you ask all the questions you want him to answer, guys. You guys are so cute. Thank you, Trey Nation Music. I know you've probably already answered this before, but how long were you two in a relationship before being married? 2 years. We were together for 2 years. Nahima. Do pranks. No cussing though. Well, cursing is not something you ever have to worry about with us because we don't curse. And I don't really like to do pranks. It's just not something I'm really interested in. Do you think having a schedule for the kids such as bedtime, nap, eat, etc. will help you be on track with your work instead of being up till 2 a.m.? Therefore you'll have proper rest. No. I don't think that will help at all because
scheduling it's not easy.
Because I still have to. No, it's not even that. I still have to be with them. You know, like there's no time for me to work because I have 2 children to take care of.
I don't get because they have a difference in their schedule already, and I don't come home till who knows. Like it's random for me. I can come home early and I take over. That helps. Sometimes I'm late and Larianne has to kind of carry it until I get home for her to work.
Yeah, but I just don't believe in trying to work and take care of the kids at the same. It's like virtually impossible. So I have to work when they're sleeping, and that's not until 10 o'clock at night. And my work takes so long that I don't go to bed until 2. So yeah. What was it like when y'all met each other's parents? Were y'all nervous? Kiana Johnson asked. When I met Rudy's parents, I wasn't too nervous.
I wasn't nervous to meet your mom at all.
Yeah, it all happened so fast.
I'm not nervous to meet parents because
he's such a nice guy.
I mean,
all the parents love him.
Like I just put on my best, you know, when I first meet them, and I know that I'm not being fake at all. What they see first is what they get forever.
Yeah, so we weren't nervous at all. Did you feel guilty after the miscarriage? Do you find yourself saying my kid would have been such and such years old? Surprisingly, Lillian, I don't feel that way because I never told the story of how I got delivered from the depression that came with the first miscarriage. I never told it in full. I probably told it in bits and pieces. But God literally removed the sadness from me. So if I hadn't gone through that whole experience in 2014 with being delivered from the depression of it all, then I probably would be sitting to this day saying, "Ah, man, I would have had." Honestly, I don't even know how old the child would be because it's kind of like removed from me. So that's why I'm not. It doesn't affect me as much as it normally would. Oh yeah. But yeah, so I'm just glad that I'm not in a bad place with that anymore because it really affected my whole life. My son wasn't potty trained till he was 3.5 and picked it up in 1 week and never had an accident after. They are ready when they're ready. Yes, infinite mama of 3. Yeah, like potty training is not something I'm worried about honestly because
we're gonna try when he's 2.
Yeah, he's so fast. He picks up things very fast, so I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be able to do it. He won't be wearing diapers forever. Kat Schwartz. Haha, this is Katrina by the way. Katrina!
Yeah.
Oh, ma'am! I keep saying, why do I keep speaking Creole? It's so weird. Realize you don't know me as Kat. Jonathan is adorable. This is amazing. Question. 5 years ago, did you both see yourself where you are now? No. Because when I first got married, I said, I don't want to have kids until I'm 30. So I didn't expect to have 2 children.
And I said, sure.
Yeah, because Rudy agrees with almost everything I say. At first, I didn't want to have children at all. And then when I got married, I was like, okay, fine, I'll wait until I'm 30. And my mother was like, why don't you just do 25? I was like, no, 30. Then I got pregnant by accident the next year. But yeah, it's definitely interesting how your perspective changes. Were you friends before your relationship, or did you guys start your relationship as boyfriend-girlfriend? Well, we were definitely friends for a year, and then we stopped being friends. We stopped talking to each other, and then we started talking to each other again. And then a few months later, Rudy asked me to be his girlfriend. That was by Myrna Jean Michelle.
Myrna.
Rudy, you ever thought of running your own business? Natalie asked.
All the time. Different businesses. Finance. Computers, photography, music, and video. Yeah, so many things.
Do Rudy's parents speak English?
Yes.
Yes, of course, or else I wouldn't be able to talk to them. Quit beating up your dad, Jonathan, as our Rachel said. I love that you two are young, saved, and married. My hubby and I are always looking for couples to relate to. It gets lonely, no complaints.
We do too. Same for us.
But it would be nice to share company with kindred spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is that we do know, and that's by Phil and Kay, we do know a lot of couples in our area who are young and married, so it helps. But then again, we are 26 and 20. How old are you?
I am 40,000 years old.
You're 27, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're 26 and 27, so we're not that young, you know? But back when we were first married, 20 and 21, oh yeah, finding another couple who was our age that was married was virtually impossible. I say virtually impossible a lot.
Yeah, I see.
I'm pregnant with my first child. Do you have any advice for me as a new mom? Congrats, Mimi Rose. Get all the sleep you can right now. Just do it. But for just do whatever is natural for you, and make sure that if you start to feel depressed after you give birth, make sure that you talk to a professional and get some fresh air and take care of yourself. Mark my words. Natalie said go for it.
Go for it.
The businesses. If we had time, we would.
Yeah.
No time. My fiance's uncle and aunt just had a surprise baby at 55.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Would we do that?
That's amazing. What would we do?
I mean, if it's a surprise, I guess we would have to do it.
I mean, in any situation, like even if I got pregnant with our fourth child, there's nothing you can do. In my head, you get pregnant, you try to make sure that baby goes to term and give birth. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Hey Larianne, you should give us a time you're gonna be on live because I missed the first part. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see, Jojo. I can't give you a time, honestly. I try to do it around the same time, but life demands different things from me every day. So it's always gonna be in the evening. I can tell you that. We are 26 and 28, and we got married at 18 and 19. Yeah. Whoa, Phil and Kay, that's awesome. You guys
got married a year after us.
Yeah. You guys should be at 1 million subscribers. That's right, Train Nation Music. You saying that? Jonathan is a boxer in training. Yeah, definitely.
So is Jaden.
Yeah, Jaden is a soccer player. Hey, I'm here. Daniela Prince says, hey. What's one of your biggest regrets? Oh, my biggest regret. Outside of our marriage, my biggest regret is dating the other people that I dated. No, I can't even say that because honestly, I have no regrets. I don't. Everything that has happened to me in my life has happened for a reason. I believe it because it has shaped me to be who I am today. I believe that with every fiber of my being. So even when I feel regretful, I stop it and I'm like, nah, B, chill. That joy happened to you for a reason.
I regret not recording stuff like this as soon as we got married.
I don't regret that.
Really?
I don't regret that because I feel like we would be at a different place than we are today. Because I feel like our heads would have been so puffed up and so big and arrogant.
Oh, because of the
from
time.
The exposure.
From the time.
Yeah, because we would have gotten huge. If we had started vlogging back in 2011 when we first got married, we would have millions of subscribers now.
Yeah, I think maturity is at its best for us right now.
Yeah, I think we started at a really good time. Gabby and I got married at 24 in 2012. Ooh, Rachel, so you're 29.
Mathematician.
Have Larry started thinking of baby names?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has.
I can't say it.
I like your baby, Larianne. Thank you, Paris Meka. I can't say that name. Hi, Hennessy Garcia. Did you speak about the NYC meet and greet yet, and how can we get the ticket? Yes, so the ticket link is in the description. The Facebook event link is in the description of this video. And I did speak about it in the very beginning. We're just going to be there from 12 to 5. And you have to message me on either Snapchat or Instagram to find out where we are located exactly. We're just going to hang out, eat, and play games. I hope Jonathan isn't too loud for you guys. I hope you can hear me, and that, it's not too annoying.
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go, Rooney? I'm gonna miss you. Can you make a bottle for him before you go so I can just feed it to him? I don't think so. You can put him in his thing in there so he doesn't.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Alright, what else is everyone saying? My husband is Haitian and I'm Jamaican. We have an 8-week-old son. I'm scared about vaccinating my son. How do you and your hubby feel about it?
We were scared at one point.
D. Smith. Well, listen. Would you want your child to get measles, mumps, and rubella? No. So just get the vaccines. The only thing I can tell you is just give the child Tylenol right before you go to the doctor's office, and then give the child Tylenol when he comes back from the office 4 hours later. Then make sure you check for a fever that night with a thermometer. Then when he wakes up in the morning, check again for a fever. That's it. I believe that to not vaccinate your child is to put him in more danger. You can do all the research you want about vaccines, but you really know for sure because there's so much misinformation out there. My sister's a pharmacist, so I feel like we have the privilege of knowing a little bit more than the average person knows, even though you could say that what they're teaching her in pharmacy school is not true. But you can't live like that, you know what I mean? You can't live in fear and have all these conspiracy theories in your head, or else you're not going to get very far in life. I know I'm saying a lot, but vaccinate the child is basically what I'm saying. Don't be afraid. How did you guys meet? We met in high school, Valerie. Did he just say dad? Not quite. He said dada. He says that all the time. My mom said if that's your real hair. Yes, that is my real hair. Our names are Evans and Denenia. Okay, cool. Jonathan is so talkative. Yes, he is, Myrna. We love Jonathan. Yes, we do, Rachel. I'm enjoying Jonathan. You guys were enjoying that? Okay. Well, I mean, when Rudy goes to take care of Jaden, he'll be back. Would you come to Chicago for a meet and greet? That's so funny you say that, Phil and Kay, because I was just talking to Rudy about that. We want to take a drive up to Chicago because I've always wanted to go to Chicago. It's just one of those things I want to do. So.
We'll see Marcus.
Oh, see, Marcus Lamone is our favorite guy, and you. And you guys. Yeah, we'll figure that out one day.
It's Cali.
California and Louisiana. We want to go to New Orleans. Have you guys seen Kaylin and Kyra? They are a Christian couple who have 1 million subs on YouTube. Whoa, I gotta check them out. A sick child is no fun. Definitely not. Thank you. I always chat with you on Snapchat, by the way. You do? I chat with a lot of people everywhere, so I apologize if I don't recognize your name. Why did you guys name your son Jonathan? Because Rudy didn't like the name Grayson. So Jonathan means God's gift, and Ray means grace. And since my grandmother's name was Grace, and so I wanted to incorporate grace in there. So Jonathan Ray means God's gracious gift.
Yeah.
I love when you say the scripture of the day on your videos. Yeah, I try to do it all the time. I'm jealous you've learned to speak Creole. I mean, I'm pretty good at languages. I pick them up really easily, so you know, it's kind of weird. I just have all the languages swirling around in my head. It's always Spanish, English, and Creole on repeat, and it's weird. And Quanisha said that Jeremiah says hi. Hi, Jeremiah! Yeah, come to New Orleans. Definitely. We will be there one of these days. Wow, I always thought my name meant wisdom. Really? Rachel means wisdom? I don't know.
We'll take it.
Whatever you say. But listen, my watch is on backwards, by the way. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I was supposed to come to Canada. Oh, Ray, yeah, Ray, yeah, Ray definitely means no. Ray doesn't mean wisdom. Ray means grace. Unless the app lied to me, Ray means grace. Cause I looked it up. I wanted a name that meant grace, and it said Ray. So I hope that the app didn't lie, or else we gonna have some problems. Drive to Niagara Falls, Canada. I will meet you at the border. Rudy, would you want to go to Niagara Falls? I've been to Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
In Canada.
I do.
Yeah, Rudy wants to go. Maybe we'll go. Can you add me on Snapchat? I mean, I could, but I'm probably not going to watch the snaps because I don't watch snaps.